राधितं पतितपावन स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी श्री गुरु महाराज की जय। जय नित्य लीला प्रविष्टोम विष्णुपाद परमहंस स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति दयित माधव गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। जय जगत गुरु श्री भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। परमहंस श्री गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। जय सच्चिदानंद श्री भक्ति विनोद ठाकुर महाशय की जय। श्री श्री रूपानुग गुरु वर्ग की जय। श्री रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ षड गोस्वामी प्रभु की जय। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। सपरिकर श्री राधा मदन मोहन श्री राधा गोविंद श्री श्री राधा गोपीनाथ जीव की जय। जय मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम श्री रामचंद्र भगवान शुभ आविर्भाव तिथि उपलक्ष्य महामहोत्सव की जय। परमाराधितम पतित पावन स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी श्री गुरु महाराज आविर्भाव तिथि उपलक्ष्य महामहोत्सव की जय। जय नित्य लीला प्रविष्टोम विष्णुपाद परमहंस स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति प्रमोद पुरी गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। नित्य लीला प्रविष्टोम विष्णुपाद परमहंस स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति कुमुद संत गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। नित्य लीला प्रविष्टोम विष्णुपाद परमहंस स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति शरण त्रिविक्रम महाराज की जय। जय नित्य लीला प्रविष्टोम विष्णुपाद परमहंस स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति भूषण भागवत महाराज की जय। पूजनीय त्रिदंडी पादगण की जय। समागत हरि कथा श्रवणकारी भक्तवृंद की जय। श्री हरिनाम प्रभु की जय। श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। वंदेऽहं श्री गुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लाङ्घायते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणम्। नमयों विष्णुपादाय श्रीगौरप्रियमूर्तये श्रीमते भक्तिवल्लभतीर्थगोस्वामिनामिने कृपया क्षमतामपराधिजनं कलुषायुतसक्तसुदीननरं सुपथे परिचालय सर्वदिनं प्रणमामि च माधवदेवपदम्। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः। तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तु ते। भुजे सव्यवेणुं शिरसि शिखिपिच्छं कटितटे दुकूलं नेत्रान्ते सहचरकटाक्षं विदधते सदा श्रीमद्वृन्दावनवसति लीलापरिचयो जगन्नाथस्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे। वन्दे नन्दव्रजस्त्रीणां पादरेणुम् अभिक्ष्णशः यासां हरिकथोद्गीतं पुनाति भुवनत्रयम् भक्त्या विहीन अपराधलक्षै क्षिप्ताश्च कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयी त्वां शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नुमस्ते चरणारविन्दम्। भूमौ स्खलितपादानां भूमिरेव यवलम्बनं त्वय्यजात अपराधानां त्वमेव शरणं प्रभो। वागीशायस्य वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्या च वक्ष्यासि यस्यास्ते हृदये संवित् तं नृसिंहम् अहं भजे। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ग्रंथेरारंभे करिमंगलाचरण गुरु वैष्णव भगवान तीनेर स्मरणे हय विघ्न विनाशन अनायासे हय निज वांछित पूरन। So yesterday was the centennial celebration or centennial birth anniversary of most revered Srila Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivallabh Tirtha Goswami Maharaj. Also the appearance of Maryada Purushottam Ramchandra Bhagavan, the one who has established morality, conduct in the society. So today is the festival day because yesterday was feasting. After the appearance of Lord Ramachandra, Dashrath Maharaj gives a grand feast. Appearance of Krishna, Nanda Maharaj gives feast. After appearance of Mahaprabhu, Jagannath Mishra gives feast. So today is the festival day. It is the feast by Dashrath Maharaj, and also our most revered Srila Gurudev has appeared yesterday, means on the Ramnavami day. So also it is a festival because of his appearance anniversary. So Bhanumati wanted to hear about Gurudev today also. So yes, it is a nice opportunity to hear about the pure devotees. So we will hear some more glories of most revered Srila Gurudev today and then continue our Bhagavad class from tomorrow. So is there anything specific that you want me to talk about? Any particular quality or any or any particular aspect of Gurudev that you want to hear? Then I can speak about it. You have anything? Nothing? Everything is sweet. So all his pastimes are highly relishable. So it is just like a sugar candy. From wherever you put in the mouth, it is sweet. It is like not like this direction it is sweet, this direction it is maybe little less. In any direction you touch with the mouth or the tongue, you will release the sweetness. So the glories of the pure devotees are sweetest sweeter than the sweetest. There is nothing in comparison in this material world to that transcendental sweetness. Our Srila Maharaj used to say, "Home, sweet home." He used to address the Golok Dham as home, sweet home. So that's a very transcendental, sweet home where only bliss, unlimited, and only what do you call service of Krishna, full consciousness of Krishna is available in that Golok Dham. So that is a sweet home, and anyone coming from that sweet home, nothing but they are going to be sweet. So, we will hear some glories of most revered Srila Gurudev. Yesterday we heard how I was thinking, I just gave mentally a name on what we were discussing yesterday. So it was more about Ramayana, some characters in Ramayana, and Tirthayana. Okay. And Guru Maharaj, it was more like, it was coming to my mind, it's like, how Ramayana and Tirthayana are the same, So, today, but we will hear some more glories of most revered Srila Gurudev. Revered Gurudev, when I was, in the assembly yesterday, I was talking about how Guru Maharaj was so enthusiastic to observe the centennial celebrations of his own Gurudev. He was going to different parts of the country, and he was, with great enthusiasm, he was speaking about the transcendental glories of his own Gurudev. He stopped going to Western countries by then, because in 2002 there was a mishap. There was a plane crash into the Twin Towers. What is it called? World Trade Center, right? WTC. So after that, Guru Maharaj did not go because they didn't allow him to carry Tridanda. So Guru Maharaj did not want to travel without Tridanda. So now the US government and other governments were afraid of, this Tridanda and all these things. So Guru Maharaj said, okay, if Tridanda is not allowed, then I am not going to travel anywhere. Because he never ever, preached or traveled even within India without his Tridanda. He always carried his Tridanda. He would say that if Tridanda is with me, I will feel my Gurudev is there and my Gurudev is disciplining me with the Danda. So, because the US government did not allow the carriage of Tridanda, Guru Maharaj did not go outside. But 3, 4 and 5, Guru Maharaj observed 2003, 2004, 2005. Guru Maharaj observed centennial celebration of Param Gurudev. Param Gurudev appeared in 1904. So 2004 is the centennial year. 1 year before and 1 year later also Guru Maharaj observed. So I did not get a great opportunity to be traveling with him during those days due to my own work commitments. But I was staying in Bombay during those days, and it was at that time in Bombay when Guru Maharaj came. He came along with several sannyasis. I remember, I think from Russia, Narsingh Maharaj was there. From Germany, Paramadvaiti Maharaj was there. And Bhaktinandan Swami Maharaj was there. And some disciples of Puri Goswami Maharaj were also there, along with several sannyasi disciples of our mutt. So many sannyasis traveled from place to place, and they spoke about the glories of most revered Param Gurudev. I strikingly remember Guru Maharaj's speech on that particular day. I had a desire to remember it yesterday, but the time was very short in the assembly, so I couldn't remember. But it is on the message that our Gurudev gave on the centennial of his Gurudev. I just wanted to remember for my own welfare, so that his mood, his message to all of us is put in our heart, is installed in our heart, and then we proceed in the manner in which he wanted us to. So Guru Maharaj spoke very briefly about the glories of Param Gurudev, very briefly spoke about the glories. There were so many sannyasis who were speaking about Param Gurudev, and Gurudev spoke very briefly that our Gurudev was not an ordinary person. Our Gurudev has preached the mission of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the message of Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur in different parts of the world, in different parts of the country, and established pure doctrines. Our Gurudev was volcanic energy. Guru Maharaj used to say this. It was volcanic energy. He possessed the energy like that of a volcano. Just like it goes on, you cannot stop it. So Param Gurudev's enthusiasm to serve Srila Prabhupada was like that of an volcano. And then Srila Guru Maharaj spoke about Bhagavat Dharma. That, our Gurudev's centennial means it is Vyasa Puja day. Vyasa Puja means Vedavyasa Muni on the Guru Purnima, in the month of Ashadha, that is July, August, on the Purnima, the full moon day, it is the appearance of Vedavyasa Muni. So everyone observes Vyasa Puja on that day. Similarly, for a disciple, Guru's appearance day, the disciple has to follow the Vyasa Puja, has to perform Vyasa Puja to Sri Guru. So Guru Maharaj at that time remembered about Bhagavat Dharma that was given by Vedavyasa Muni. He says you have to understand what is the gravity of Bhagavat Dharma. Simply by saying Bhagavat Dharma from the mouth, we have not understood what is Bhagavat Dharma. Bhagavat Dharma is the one that the Lord has personally gave to all of us. That can be followed by anyone and everyone. Everyone can follow Bhagavat Dharma. Everyone is eligible for it. Then Guru Maharaj spoke that Vedavyasa Muni personally has exhibited this pastime of writing about Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha, the scriptures in relation to these. But he did not attain peace. He contemplated on the lotus feet of his Gurudev Narada Goswami in Badrikashram, where he appeared, and Narada Goswami chastised Vedavyasa Muni for writing about Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha. He said, he did not say, oh, you have done a nice thing. He said, you have done the most abominable thing, because ordinarily everyone is interested in sense gratification. And you have given them more provision for gratifying the sense organs. You have given them license to engage in these things. By writing about Dharma Shastra, you have told, okay, you perform like this is Dharma, if you do like this, you get Kama, your desires will be fulfilled. And Artha, if you perform this way, you will get opulences, you will get heavenly planets, etc. So, already people have interest in these things, and you have given them all these things by which you have only committed an abominable thing. I have given Moksha Shastra also. No, that is also even more degraded, because you have deprived the living entity from his constitutional position as a servant of Krishna. What will a living entity attain by merging into the Brahman? What will he attain? There is no Ananda. That place is only devoid of miseries, but not happiness. Moksha is a neutral place where there are no miseries. But there is no happiness there. No miseries does not mean it is happiness. Miseries is negative, happiness is positive. No miseries is neutral. So, the living entity, by his nature, he has got the tendency or his nature is to serve Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. By giving Moksha Shastra, you have deprived the living entity from his, eternal welfare. What should I do? You should sing the glories of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. Guru Maharaj says that Vedavyasa Muni himself has enacted these pastimes. He is not an ordinary person, Satyavesha avatar, empowered incarnation of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. Does he not know what is beneficial, what is not beneficial? But yet he performed this pastime only to indicate to all of us that what kind of philanthropic activity, what kind of welfare activity that you can do more than what I did. If simply by performing the philanthropic activity or social welfare activity, you can get peace, if you think like this, it is going to be foolish. Because you see my own life. In order to show this to everyone, Vedavyasa Muni has enacted this pastime. And ultimately he spoke about Bhagavat Dharma. When Narada Goswami had chastised him and Narada Goswami asked him to write about the glories of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna for the pleasure of Supreme Lord, then it is at that time Vedavyasa Muni has compiled Bhagavata scripture, where Bhagavat Dharma is explained. So that Bhagavat Dharma one has to follow. It is easy, but we have to have the inclination to follow Bhagavat Dharma. Bhagavat Dharma begins with total surrender. Without surrender or without Sharanagati, it is not Bhagavat Dharma. Then Guru Maharaj went on to speak. On that particular day, Guru Maharaj spoke only for 10 to 15 minutes, but he gave this message to everyone. We are always finding faults in everyone. Why? Why are we finding faults in everyone? I have my own problems. I have my own defects. But I am seeing defects in everyone. Why? Do you think that this is Bhagavat Dharma? Do you think that this is what is promoted by Vedavyasa Muni in the scripture in Srimad Bhagavatam? By this, what will you get? Will you get any benefit? If you are finding faults in others, you will become deprived of mercy of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. Dhruv Maharaj had performed Hari Bhajan. When he wanted to perform Hari Bhajan, his mother Suniti Devi instructed him that don't think that your stepmother is the cause of your problem. She is not the cause of your miseries. She is just instrumental. Whatever you have done in the past is what you are getting now. Therefore, don't blame your stepmother or your father or anyone else. It is due to your own previous, misdeed. You are getting such a reaction now. So, after that, Dhruva left to the forest, and in the forest also, his guru Narada Goswami repeated the same instruction to him. O Dhruva, if you think that someone is the cause of your miseries, and if you have any hostile mentality to that person, then Hari will not be satisfied with you. Guru Maharaj was telling all of this with great, avesh, with full absorption, with great, force. Emphatically was speaking that don't see defects in others, see your own defects. Don't have any hostile mentality to any living entity in this material world. Dhruva did it, he got it. If you do, you will also get it. And Guru Maharaj was so powerfully was speaking Harikatha. He is bad, this is bad, she is bad. Why? Why are you wasting your time by saying like this? And by seeing this, you simply perform Hari Bhajan. Hari will be satisfied. If you find faults in others, And even though you are doing bhajan, Hari will not be pleased. So Guru Maharaj spoke this very emphatically and forcefully for the welfare of all the persons who were sitting in front of him. So the thing is that on the centennial anniversary of Most Revered Param Gurudev, Gurudev gave this message to us that don't see defects in others. Although he told this several times, but this is the message he gave on the birth anniversary of his own Gurudev, centennial birth anniversary. So when Param Gurudev is glorified, then Gurudev himself feels very satisfied. When in Calcutta Mutt, Guru Maharaj used to give darshans to all the devotees in the evening times after, Sandhya Arati and temple parikrama. And some devotees would come, many devotees would come to meet Srila Gurudev and take prasad from him. Now whenever someone comes, he sees that some new person has come, Guru Maharaj would say, "Oh, did you come before?" "No, Maharaj, I am coming for the first time." "Oh, you are very, very fortunate. Did you offer obeisances to our Gurudev?" "Where?" So then we used to guide him to that place, to Param Gurudev's Bhajan Kuti. Guru Maharaj would say, "It is due to the blessings of our Gurudev, he has come here. If Gurudev is pleased, then everyone is pleased." So that person would go offer obeisances to Srila Gurudev, and after, Param Gurudev, and after paying obeisances to Param Gurudev, he would come and offer obeisances to Gurudev. Then Guru Maharaj would be very satisfied. He would say, "Yes, if our Gurudev is pleased, then you can get Golok Vrindavan." So in this manner, Guru Maharaj was so devoted and dedicated towards his own Gurudev that he would only instruct, he will keep only him in the forefront. Our God brothers of our Param Gurudev who are still living, they say that the glories of our Gurudev, means glories of Bhaktidaita Madhav Goswami Maharaj, we have not realized in his presence. When our Gurudev was living, we really did not understand the gravity of his speech, the gravity of his personality, what he has come to give, we could not really understand, or we could not assimilate all those things. But later, after the departure of our Gurudev, Pujyapad Bhaktivallabh Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, by his mercy, we could understand what we missed, what we are missing now, and what we have lost. Our Gurudev is not an ordinary person. We could understand the glories of our Gurudev only from the mouth of your Gurudev. So, the thing is, the greatest contribution that Guru Maharaj ever gave is how to surrender to Sri Guru totally, wholeheartedly. And only the message of Param Guru, everyone, he tried only to do one thing, to increase the faith of everybody at the feet of his Gurudev. This was what he has done all through his life. So, this is such an example to all of us that we should always try to, put Sri Guru in the forefront. Always try to bring him in the picture, then ours is becoming the center of any activity or anything. So, one time during the Vyasa Puja day means the Veda Vyasa Muni's appearance day. It was being observed in Calcutta Mutt. And Guru Maharaj during those days would not speak Harikatha every day because it was difficult for him to, exert his body so much. So he was giving Harikathas on particular days, appearance days of Vaishnavacharyas, disappearance of Vaishnavacharyas. or of Supreme Lord, etc. As he was not well. So, on the Guru Purnima Tithi, it could be 2012 or 13, on the Guru Purnima Tithi, Guru Maharaj was wanting to speak about the glories of Sanatana Goswami, because it's also the disappearance of Sanatana Goswami. He wanted to speak about Vedavyasa Muni and how Narada Goswami blessed him. So he wanted to speak all the subject matters, but the time was short. So Guru Maharaj was speaking about, he wanted to talk about Sanatana Goswami. He came prepared to speak about Sanatana Goswami. As soon as Guru Maharaj entered into the room, it used to happen in the library hall, the first floor in Calcutta Math. So as soon as Guru Maharaj offered obeisance to Gurudev and Param Gurudev, he was coming inside the library room where the program is to be conducted. Everyone stood up, and one of our godbrothers and Guru Maharaj servants, he prepared everything, light, incense and fan, etc., the bell, all these things he prepared to perform Arati of Srila Gurudev. Gurudev was sitting in the middle and he is surrounded by, I think, 8 or 9, 10 sannyasis, something like that. Our Nishkinchan Maharaj was there, Acharya Maharaj was there, I believe Paramarthi Maharaj was also there, Parivrajak Maharaj was there, and Bharti Maharaj was there, Narsingh Maharaj was there. Like this, and about 10 Vaishnavas were sitting on the chairs in front of the dais. So, after Gurudev saw that everyone is getting busy in performing Guru Puja, Guru Maharaj became very angry. He said, "Did I come here to get worshipped? If you don't hear to the holy life of Sanatana Goswami, how will you get welfare? He is our Guru, I am not your Guru. Sanatana Goswami is our Guru. Vedavyasa Muni is our Guru. We have to worship Vedavyasa Muni. We have to worship Sanatana Goswami. How can we worship? By hearing to their teachings, by following their instructions. We are worshipping them. To worship the Supreme Lord or to worship the Vaishnava means to follow the instructions or the orders of the Vaishnavas." So he became so angry and disturbed by seeing everyone, getting ready to do Arati. And Guru Maharaj chastised, and instantly everyone sat in silence. Nobody speaking anything. So Guru Maharaj started speaking about Sanatana Goswami, and after he finished speaking, for whatever stipulated time, half an hour, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, after that, devotees asked Guru Maharaj, "Guru Maharaj, can we do Arati now?" Because he was previously very upset, because he wanted to give some message. Rather than trying to hear to that message, we are proposing him to sit and then we will do Arati to him. So Guru Maharaj was not agreeing to this. So now devotee asked Guru Maharaj, "Can I do Arati now?" Then Guru Maharaj said, "Please bring the portrait of our Gurudev." So Param Gurudev's portrait was brought, and he told, "Do Arati of our Gurudev." So this is the kind of faith or attachment, obedience he has towards the lotus feet of his Guru, Srila Bhaktivedanta Madhava Goswami Maharaj. And Param Gurudev's portrait, small portrait, was brought, and he was offered all the paraphernalia for Arati. His Arati was performed with various paraphernalia. And after that, when the flowers are to be given to the Vaishnavas, One person carried flowers to the pujari, whoever was it. He carried the flowers to Srila Gurudev in order to worship his lotus feet. Guru Maharaj retracted his feet within the chair. No, the chair that has empty space in the front. So he had drawn his feet inside and he told, you offer to him. Acharya Maharaj was there, Padara Maharaj, Bharati Maharaj was there, several other devotees, Nishkinchan Maharaj, etc. So you offer to them. The Pujari offered to all of them, and after that Guru Maharaj accepted. Although all these god brothers are juniors to him, but yet he was doing this with great, as he got an opportunity to serve his god brothers also. Whenever there was a birth anniversary celebration of Srila Param Gurudev, Guru Maharaj would personally, with his own hands, distribute, cloths to all the Vaishnavas, Brahmacharis and the sadhus who have come to attend. He would do that without fail. And he would personally get up and offer obeisances to each and every Vaishnava, again get up and, give the honorarium to him. So in this manner, Guru Maharaj had shown how to love the god brother and how to be fully obedient and fully subservient to the lotus feet of Sri Guru. And also, after the lamp was offered to Param Gurudev, when the lamp was offered to him, at that time he took, but not directly. While walking back again, he told the same thing, that our Gurudev is Guru. I am not your Guru. Our Gurudev is Guru. If you worship him, then Krishna will be pleased. So this is the kind of a person who does not consider anything about himself. He is the best teacher. When Param Gurudev departed from this material world, he has written that our Gurudev will become a successor. Although it was known to everyone, he told that I have put it in a sealed cover envelope. You have to open it after my departure. But everyone knew that it is going to be our Gurudev is going to be the successor Acharya. So, what I wanted to say, yes. So, even though it was known previously, Guru Maharaj, as we heard yesterday, Guru Maharaj was brought to Mayapur Dham and it was declared that Guru Maharaj will become the next successor Acharya. On several occasions, during his Vyasa Puja, means Guru Maharaj's own appearance anniversary, he would say, President means it is not like the president of a country, president of a nation outside. President of an organization means he has a greater responsibility. If nobody is serving, it is his duty to see to it that the services are going on properly. If need be, he himself has to engage in those services. The president means a big servant. Big servant means he is an all-rounder servant who can perform or who should be performing any kind of a service activity. Further in his Harikatha, he would say that it is not like, the president in this, for a spiritual organization is equivalent to the president of a nation or a country. They are totally different. And Guru Maharaj, why Guru Maharaj had made me president? Because I have no qualities. Don't think that seeing some qualities in me, Guru Maharaj made me Acharya or President. I have no qualities. Particularly, I have no desire to serve the Vaishnavas. Therefore, seeing my pitiful state, Guru Maharaj thought, how can I be rescued from this material world if I don't serve the Vaishnavas? He has no desire to serve the Vaishnavas. Therefore, I shall force him to serve the Vaishnavas. Therefore, Guru Maharaj gave me the position of a president, because president means he is a big servant. He has to serve all the Vaishnavas. He has to serve the entire mutt. So Guru Maharaj gave me this presidentship not because I have qualities, I have eligibility, but it is because I have to take up the service of all the Vaishnavas. Then my real welfare will be possible. So in this way, Guru Maharaj, on his particular appearance day, he would speak in such a humble manner. Our Bhakti Sharan Trivikram Maharaj, disciple of Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he used to stay in our mutt. His name was Pyari Mohan, something like that. Pyari Mohan Prabhu. Pyari Mohan, something like that. His name was that. So he took sannyas from our Param Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedanta Madhav Goswami Maharaj, and he stayed in our mutt. His Harinam and Diksha from Prabhupada and sannyas from our Gurudev, Param Gurudev. So he would also be going along with revered Gurudev to different places and preach. He would not speak anything other than Bengali language, but Guru Maharaj would say, whatever pure devotees speak, that will be beneficial. I am conditioned. I may be able to speak in a language that audience can understand, but by language it is not possible. Therefore, Maharaj, you please shower your mercy upon everyone in whatever language you can. So, Srila Bhakti Sharan Trivikram Maharaj told one time that a few devotees, he says, my god brothers and god sisters asked, Srila Bhaktivedanta Madhav Goswami Maharaj, means some of the god brothers of our Param Gurudev asked him, and some of his disciples also asked him, so Maharaj, whom are you making the next successor Acharya after you? Then at that time Param Guru Maharaj did not take the name of our Gurudev. He simply told, the whom I am making my next successor Acharya is better than me. His preaching will be more vast than mine. Then that person asked, Maharaj, how can there be anyone who is greater than you? How can there be anyone who is better than you? It is not possible. But Param Gurudev told, you see, as time progresses, you just see. So the thing is, Param Gurudev had so much faith and so much love towards revered Gurudev, and just because Gurudev was completely dependent servant of Srila Param Gurudev. The moment Param Gurudev would call him, instantly he would leave out all the things that he was doing and then simply rush into the room of Param Gurudev to follow his order. Because we say that Guru's order is all in all. Simply by following the order of Sri Guru, one will get the highest objective. Most revered Srila Gurudev had exemplified in this particular thing in wherever and whenever you see. Some other devotees asked Param Gurudev, whom are you making your next Acharya? Param Gurudev told the same thing. I am not revealing anyone's name yet, but the one who is going to be my successor is going to be even better than me. So this is what Param Gurudev had spoken about Gurudev. Our Param Gurudev's other god brother, Sri Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj, when he was approached by, because Param Gurudev used to do everything in consultation with the other devotees. Oh, nobody told me about the time. Anyway, I just conclude quickly. Param Gurudev consulted Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj that whom should I make as my successor Acharya. Then Sri Sridhar Maharaj said, Madhav Maharaj, you don't have to make anyone. You already have a ready-made Acharya. Srila Bhakti Mallabh Tirtha Maharaj is an Acharya right from his childhood. On another occasion, Param Gurudev was approached by Srila Bhakti Kumud Santa Goswami Maharaj. Santa Goswami Maharaj inquired our Param Gurudev, so Madhav Maharaj, after your departure, whom are you declaring as your next Acharya? Then Param Gurudev told the name of our Gurudev, Srila Bhakti Mallabh Tirtha Goswami Maharaj. He is going to be the Acharya. Then Srila Santa Goswami Maharaj said, oh, this was my heart's desire. I wanted to tell this to you to make him as your successor Acharya. So, this was the kind of, faith all the Guru Varga had upon our Gurudev. When Srila Bhakti Sharan Trivikram Maharaj, he was traveling along with Gurudev to different parts of the country to preach. As I said, he would not speak Hindi language or English language, he would only speak Bengali language. But yet, because he is disciple of Srila Prabhupada, Param Gurudev, our Gurudev used to say, no, you have to go. Simply by your darshan, everyone will be purified. You are disciple of Srila Prabhupada, your presence will also surcharge me. I will feel that my Gurudev is present if you are there. So like this he requested and took along with him to different places. One time in Bombay, we prepared very nice asana, singhasana for revered Gurudev and ordinary asanas for all other Vaishnavas. Then our Trivikram Maharaj, he came before Gurudev and he sat in the asana which is side to the Singhasana that was prepared for Gurudev. Meanwhile, Gurudev came and he saw that his seat is more decorated than Srila Trivikram Maharaj, is a disciple of Srila Prabhupada. You see, I said yesterday, Vaishnava Maryada, how to, maintain and how to carry forward the morality and the conduct in Vaishnava community. Our Gurudev, even though an Acharya can accept higher, welcome, he can accept higher, asana, etc. because he is an Acharya. Yet, he was so down to earth, he was so simple that when Guru Maharaj came, he saw that his asana is higher than the asana of Srila Bhakti Sarvasva, Bhakti Sharan Trivikram Maharaj. So there was a conversation going on between both of them. We were sitting on the floor, singing kirtanas, but we could not really understand why Guru Maharaj is, why he is standing, he is not sitting. He did not sit for a long time. He was speaking with Trivikram Maharaj and Trivikram Maharaj is replying something, but he did not sit yet. Trivikram Maharaj is sitting and Gurudev is still standing and discussing with him. And ultimately those who were organizing the program, they understood that, Guru Maharaj wanted Trivikram Maharaj to be given a higher seat. So they brought a higher cushion and gave it to Srila Trivikram Maharaj. But Guru Maharaj was still not sitting on his asan. He is telling, you sit on this asan. And Trivikram Maharaj said, Maharaj, your disciples prepared for you. This is for you. No, 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 I am not Guru. Our Gurudev is Guru. You are my Gurudev. Please sit here. So this is the kind of conduct most revered Srila Gurudev had personally followed and instructed everyone. Therefore, we are very, very fortunate to come in contact with such Vaishnavas. Slowly, steadily, with the progress of time, we are seeing that all these things are becoming more and more informal, more and more degraded. There is no such respect. There is no such, distance that you see, towards the senior Vaishnavas. Senior Vaishnavas are always to be respected. They are to be, served. But slowly we are seeing that everything is going away, fading away. Because there is no such a person who is performing such activities and, exemplifying in the life. Very, very difficult it is becoming. Very scarce, very scantly you will find, a few persons on the globe. But mostly very, very difficult to see. So, today is the festival day of Gurudev's appearance anniversary. Also festival day of, Lord Ramchandra's appearance day. So, we will have Hadikatha starting at 11 o'clock in the Natya Mandir. 10 o'clock Kirtans will begin. 11 o'clock, 11 to 1 there will be Harikatha like yesterday. And then after that Mahaprasad. So all of you are requested to kindly attend the program and hear the Vaishnavas sing the glories of Gurudev or sing the glories of Guru Tattva, whatever they want us to bless us with. Let us try to attend the program and then try to get those blessings. Okay, so we will stop here and continue our Srimad Bhagavatam from tomorrow. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Shri Shri Guru Gauranga Gandharvika Giridhari Shri Radha Madan Mohan Panchatattvatmak Shri Gaura Hari ki jai. Paramaraditam Patita Pavana Stotra Sata Shri Srimad Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Goswami Srila Guru Maharaj ki jai. Nitya Lila Pravishtom Vishnupad Paramahamsa Stotra Sata Shri Srimad Bhakti Daita Madhava Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Jagat Guru Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Shri Rupanuga Guru Varga ki jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Das Raghunath Shad Goswami Prabhu ki jai. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Jai Saparikar Shri Radha Madan Mohan Shri Radha Govinda Shri Radha Gopinath Jiv ki jai. जय मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम रामचंद्र भगवान शुभ आविर्भाव तिथि उपलक्ष्य महा महोत्सव की जय. परमाराध्यम पतित पावन स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी श्री गुरु महाराजेर शतवार्षिकी आविर्भाव उपलक्ष्य महा महोत्सव की जय. समागत हरि कथा श्रवणकारी भक्तवृंद की जय. श्री हरिनाम प्रभु की जय. श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय. गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल.